Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You are watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
The new Raiders head coach is ready. Hear from Pete Carroll in just a few minutes. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleets. Starting with Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders introduced their new head coach and GM to the public. Our Dominic Lavoie tells us what to expect right out of the gate.
It's Pete Carroll and John Spytek's first day on the job as head coach and general manager of the Raiders. Their introductory press conference taking place at the team's headquarters on Monday, and GM John Spytek is excited to start.
Coach Carroll and I have already been running pretty hard via phone the last couple of days, and it's great to be here now, and we're gonna let it rip.
The quick start from Pete Carroll and Spytek could be attributed to this mentality from the new man at the helm of the Silver and Black.
We got a chip on our shoulder now. That's kind of how we are, and all of the guys that are part of this thing. I mean, Tom's got a huge chip on his shoulder that's driven him for years, and we're excited to do this together.
And the first thing on the list for Spytek is to find a possible new QB1, and he says he's not going to leave a stone unturned in that search.
Now for your top stories, the man accused of orchestrating the 1996 killing of Tupac Shakur now faces an additional charge of battery. A criminal complaint filed yesterday accuses Dwayne Keefe D. Davis of using, quote, force or violence against someone else on Friday while at the Clark County Detention Center. Davis is scheduled to appear in court tomorrow for the battery case. He has been in jail since he was indicted in September 2023 on a murder charge in connection with the drive-by shooting that killed Shakur. UNLV hosts an educational event to commemorate International Holocaust Remembrance Day. Review-Journal's Anaya Collins was there.
On the 80th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz, UNLV hosts a forum on dignity and human rights. The forum recognized the value of education about the Holocaust and other genocides.
We ensure that the Holocaust is studied to make sure that the genocide that occurred continues to be taught in our classrooms. It is so important to both creating a world where people understand one another, but preventing such atrocities from happening again.
Making Holocaust Remembrance Day a national holiday in Nevada is so important because it starts that conversation of education that's so needed.
And Las Vegas Mayor Shelley Berkeley recounts her Auschwitz visit 20 years ago.
The fact that we managed to survive one night in that concentration camp is a tribute to the Jewish people.
And the university partnered with the nonprofit Nevada Center for Humanity to host an exhibit showcasing artifacts from the Holocaust and World War II. The temporary exhibit is available until March 13th in Governor Lombardo's Las Vegas office.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Tonight, we're dropping into the upper 30s with an overnight low of 38 degrees by 4 a.m. and a 2% chance of rain. That drops down to just a 1% chance tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies on Tuesday with a high of 55 and low of 36. The sun is out Wednesday and Thursday with highs in the upper 50s to low 60s and lows in the mid 30s. And rounding out the week with the clouds rolling back in on Friday with a high of 59 and low of 38. Next weekend, we have highs back up in the 60s and lows in the 40s. In business, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. Las Vegas officials are pushing back against claims that the Boring Company's Vegas Loop project is being tunneled with little oversight. A ProPublica article, which ran in the Review-Journal this month, noted various times regulators have cited Boring Company for workplace issues tied to the Vegas Loop. Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority Chairman and CEO Steve Hill responded last week to the claims of scant oversight for the project.
That article was at times inaccurate and often misleading, and I presented the oversight that the county has for this system. It is complete. They have the ability, if they think that this is unsafe, not in the interest of the public, to not allow it to open, or if it's open and operating incorrectly, to close it down.
Hill also sent a letter to resort leaders summarizing his roughly 20-minute speech on the topic. ProPublica declined to comment about Hill's criticisms.
Now for your sports update brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. The Golden Knights back in the win column Sunday. Vegas beating the Florida Panthers 4-1 at T-Mobile Arena. A win kick-started by a Braden McNabb goal to kick off the scoring after the VGK were under siege to start the game.
We did a great job kind of just playing our game tonight. I thought we survived the first 2 minutes there. Now we got a big goal, and then we just kind of carried the play the rest of the way.
Next for the Golden Knights, a rematch of their loss over the weekend, the Dallas Stars, Tuesday night.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. A civil engineering firm helps 2 local charities that work with children with autism and their families. Broadbent & Associates donated more than $12,000 to the Sunshine Nevada organization and to FEAT, otherwise known as Families for Effective Autism Treatment of Southern Nevada. Sunshine Nevada says it will use the money to fund its summer camps for children with autism. FEAT says the donation will go to its Parents' Night Out program that supervises kids for 4 hours so their parents can take a break.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Chiefs are consensus 1.5-point favorites over the Eagles, and the total is 49.5 points in Super Bowl 59 on February 9th in New Orleans. Kansas City quarterback Patrick Mahomes is a plus 110 favorite at the Westgate Superbook to win the Super Bowl MVP award. Philadelphia running back Saquon Barkley is a 3-1 second choice, and Eagles QB Jalen Hurts is a plus 375 third pick. Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce is next at 16-1 odds, followed by Philadelphia wide receiver A.J. Brown and KC wideout Xavier Worthy at 30-1.
In your lifestyle news, is consumer demand for Las Vegas casinos softening? The question comes after Strip casinos posted 5 straight months of declines in gaming revenue. However, industry experts say Vegas is pretty healthy, at least right now. They cite a number of reasons for the monthly declines in the second half of 2024, including a few exceptional months in 2023, the volatile table game of Baccarat, and the second annual Las Vegas Grand Prix, which did not have as big of an impact as the inaugural race. For more on the future of gambling in Vegas, visit lvrj.com. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A star-studded lineup is set for the 28th annual Power of Love Gala, which is honoring a Vegas native. LVRJ entertainment columnist John Katzlamidas gives us the scoop.
It was only a matter of time before Jimmy Kimmel would be honored at the annual Power of Love Gala. That time is coming up February 22nd at MGM Grand Garden. Kimmel, of course, graduated from Clark High School and attended UNLV. Those who are going to be paying tribute to him include Earth, Wind & Fire, Billy Crystal, and the Roastmaster General himself, Jeff Ross. The event is the annual fundraiser for the Cleveland Clinic Lou Ruvo Center for Brain Health in downtown Las Vegas.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studios, sponsored by Knockvie Injury Law.